When it comes to raising kids, you've probably heard the phrase, it takes a village. I'm Dale Cardwell, and I'd like to introduce you to a real village that provides a safe and secure environment to children who have been neglected, abandoned, and abused. This may seem like any other neighborhood in Union City, but this is the Children's Village, a place where children can come for safe haven when their family lives turn upside down.
We give kids a hope perspective for the future. If a child has hope, they'll get up the next day and they'll strive for a better life.
Children started arriving in this village in 1965. During the 50-plus years, thousands of children from ages 5 to 17 have found the love and comfort they need here at the village. Former resident Lizzie Wheeler lived with 2 house parents and 7 other children in one of Christian City's cottages. She came here after living as a runaway at 15 years old.
Because I was used to just being out on my own. I didn't really know how it felt to be in a home, like a stable home, because I was always running off, and I came here and it's just what to do. I didn't know how it felt to just, have people there for you.
Some house parents have nurtured hundreds of children. Cheryl and Mike Cater worked as house parents in the Children's Village for nearly 30 years, giving children the care needed for success.
Most of the kids here come from a broken home for various and sundry reasons, and we were able to model a Christian mom and dad, husband and wife, how we interact with each other, and to teach them a different way of life from what they were accustomed to and what they came out of.
Stephen Farrell arrived at Children's Village in 1988 and grew up with the Caters. Now, after 20 years working at Delta, he's giving back to Children's Village by working at the secondhand store that serves the community at large, as well as raising money for Children's Village.
In 1988, I actually came to Christian City as a child. My mom brought me here. My first bed and dresser came from Graceland. Working with my house parents that I had, at Christian City, my dad taught us all about hard work, about community, about service. When you think about, coming out of that environment that I came from and graduating high school with honors, going to college, went to EMT school, working for Delta Airlines for 20 years, I'm very blessed.
Children's Village can house up to 32 kids here on campus, but in Georgia alone, more than 15,000 children are in need of care or crisis intervention. That's led Children's Village to offer a scope of services to Georgia's at-risk youth. With ongoing support, the Children's Village can continue to nurture more children like Lizzie, providing the opportunity to receive emotional, academic, and spiritual guidance.
Oftentimes we talk about how we do it versus what we do. And the how we do is our programs for children, which is a Children's Village, the residential program for kids who are victims of abuse, abandonment, or neglect. Our foster care placement and adoption program, a new program where we place foster kids throughout the metro area with loving families to find them a forever home. The Safe Place program, which is a program that focuses on runaways and homeless kids to take them off the streets. But that's not what we do. That's the how we do what we do. What we do is really how do we make society, the community, a better place to be.
Chick-fil-A founder, the late Truett Cathy, was well known for his community work to help children. Cathy greatly emphasized the importance of the Children's Village.
No better investment could I make this more satisfying than children.
Another factor that makes Children's Village so unique is its ongoing commitment to all of the children who have called this wonderful place their home by welcoming them to be part of the Children's Village community throughout their lives.
It's not just a bed. It's not just food on the table, but they're giving you spiritual and family, and they're giving you all those things that you didn't have before. It's just one of those things where they can see that they can come out of it. A lot of times when they think, oh well, when I get 18, Christian City is going to leave me. Well, that's not the case.
If you would like to follow the example of Truett Cathy and join a cause you can truly believe in, we invite you to contribute by visiting christiancity.org or following the link at trustdale.com.